All right, let's read another one here. What do we got here? Okay, single girl help. Love when the ladies write in. All right. Hello, Billy Matchmaker. I'm a longtime female listener in need of advice. If you or Nia have a few minutes to help out. I'm a 35-year-old woman living in New York City. I own a 2-family townhouse in Brooklyn. Ah, you're crushing it. She goes on, I'm a landlady. That's awesome. Good for you. That thing will pay you your whole life. I have a curvy and voluptuous yet healthy size 12 figure. I don't know what that means. I know you're curvy. You're a bigger girl. I hit my home gym on the regular and go to therapy once a week. I got great relationships with supporting and loving friends and family. I absolutely love music and cook pretty well. I run my own small business that is successful. And as you can tell, I have a great sense of humor. Been listening to your podcast since 2011. All right, what's not to like? I've done a lot of work on myself over the years to break habits of dating guys who are fun in real life, but on paper have Peter Pan syndrome and are essentially adult children. I'm ready for the real thing. There you go. I was that guy for a long time. The problem is I'm having a hard time finding the real thing. I work in the fashion industry. The majority of my colleagues are straight women or gay guys. Any men after that are married or 23-year-old interns. I've asked my friends, men and women, in successful relationships if they could play matchmaker for me, but none of them trust their guy friends enough to get with me and not screw me over. Yeah, that's hard. Anyways, because I'm focused on a healthier lifestyle, I'm not interested in meeting a guy at a bar at 2 a.m. No, you're doing all the right things. Your right guy is coming. You're staying single. You're working on yourself. I would suggest before you get through the rest of this is getting some sort of extracurricular activity that involves interacting with healthy people. Some sort of sports league thing, maybe some sort of volunteer work, just somewhere where you're going to hopefully meet decent people. Just get into that circle because you're not going to meet a decent guy at 2 a.m. in a bar. Anyways, I'm not in AA or 12 steps. I just like to wake up early and not have a bloated face. Online dating is okay, but most people on here are just looking for hookups. Absolutely. I'm not a prude by any means. I've had more than my fair share of action living in the dorm room that is NYC. So the question is, can you suggest ways in New York City for me to meet guys who have their shit together, who are looking for the real thing? Perhaps if one of your listeners hears this and is interested. No, absolutely. Well, I think I gave you the suggestions of a 51-year-old man who has not been single in, 15 years. So I do know that when you decide, I am not settling and I'm just going to stay single until the right person comes along, that's when most people meet the person that they're supposed to be with. You don't force it. You don't force it, and, you go through the holidays alone, which is fine. Hang out with other single people, and and then you can also be, other parts of your life do well, like your business, because you're not distracted by, I thought we were going out tonight, and that's what it sounds like when you're with the wrong person. When you're with the right person, they're like, hey, I thought we were going out tonight. You're like, oh, fuck yeah, let's do it. I actually like you. Well, good luck. Good luck. You're doing all the right things. You're still young. You're still in your prime. You got the whole fucking thing ahead of you. You're crushing it. I would try to, look at Time Out New York and shit like that. There's things that decent people do, and I don't know what they are because I'm one of these filthy entertainers. I'm in the nightclub scene. You don't want to be around there, sweetie. Okay, I'll tell you, it's a rough one. There's got to be something going on in the park. There's people back in the day who let's start a rollerblading group, like those people. Those are decent people. I don't know. I just realized I don't know where the decent people are.